Hey y'all, and welcome back to the Pingery home, or welcome if you are new here, and welcome back to my fall homemaking series. Today we are going to be doing some fall cleaning, and we're actually going to be doing a to-do list style. I love making a to-do list and checking everything off. It just keeps me more organized. It's kind of like a little game, and I absolutely love it. And it's also nap time, so it's also going to be a whole lot more challenging this year doing it this way than it was last year, because now I am working around nap time as well. So yeah, Joe Dallas is asleep right now. I don't know how long he's going to be down, and I made my to-do list. I will turn y'all around and show you. Got lots of cleaning to get done today. It is a Friday, and I just want to get everything cleaned for the weekend. And also we are going to be making some pumpkin whoopie pies. I made these last year, but I really want to make them again this year for everyone that's new, because there's a lot of new viewers and subscribers this year, so that way you can see that recipe if you haven't watched my 2022 fall homemaking series. But yeah, so I want to make those. Plus they've just been highly requested around here from friends and family, because they are just that good. So I'm going to be making those, and yeah, so I'll just kind of turn you around and show you. I also am waiting on an Amazon package. I ordered some throw pillow covers and a throw blanket for my living room, so that's supposed to be coming today. And then I also got some outdoor decorations, and they're supposed to be coming today too. So I'm really excited to see everything. I don't know if I'll actually be able to get outside to decorate today. If I don't, I may get out there tomorrow and decorate, but I will definitely show y'all the stuff that I got from Amazon, and then hopefully I can get my living room stuff put together too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and without further ado, let's get cleaning. So here is my to-do list today. I made it really fun and fall looking. Obviously, if you don't have time to make yours look pretty, but I feel like making it look pretty makes it more fun. So this is my Friday to-do list. So I need to make the bed and clean up our bedroom. I need to start one load of laundry, and I put clothes because I need to wash clothes as the load of laundry. I need to clean up our bathroom. I need to clean the living room and vacuum the couches, and I also want to wipe them down. And then I need to clean the breakfast room. I have decor bins sitting in there from where I've been decorating. And so I kind of want to sort through those, because I want to get all the Halloween stuff in one of them. And then that way I can kind of put them away for right now. And then I need to clean the kitchen and do dishes. It is a little messy in here. And then I'm going to bake the pumpkin whoopie pies. And then revert back to dishes. And then I need to fold the laundry. Hopefully by this point it'll be dried and ready to fold. And then I want to mop the floors if I have enough time, because I'm going to vacuum each room as I clean it. So I want to mop the floors at the end of the day if I have time. We'll see. And then to make this even more inspiring to look at as I check things off, I put a Bible verse down here for today, and I did Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 10, and it says, "Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might, for there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest." So I just chose that verse for today, so that way every time I come to check something off, I can look at this verse and be reminded that whatever thy hand finds to do, do it with thy might. So whatever I'm doing today, I am going to pour my whole heart into it for my homemaking, because this is what, you know, the Lord wants of me to do. And I just want to be reminded of this verse every time I look at the to-do list. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. And you don't have to do them, like if you make your to-do list, you don't have to do it in that order. I'm actually probably going to go ahead and start this load of laundry, and then I'm going to make the bed and clean the bedroom. So yeah, without further ado, like I said, let's just go ahead and get to cleaning. started the load of laundry, somebody woke up. Because that's what we do. Huh. Did you wake up? So I had to eat and I had to poo. Yeah. Yay! So now we're gonna see how this cleaning goes, huh? You see yourself? Yep. Is that you? Is that you? Oh. Is that you? Look at that handsome boy. Look at that handsome boy. Yeah. With those big blue eyes. Just like your dad. Yeah. So he's gonna play on his play mats and I'm gonna go make the bed while he is doing that and pick up our bedroom a little bit, hopefully. He'll be awake for like an hour and a half now and then he'll go back down for another nap. So while he's awake, I still try to do things. And I'll play with him and just keep him entertained while I do things pretty much. So like I said, like I'll just start in here, make the bed, clean up in here, then I may have to stop, go back in there with him, and that's just kind of how we do things these days. But we're going to clean up the bedroom. Today's Bible reading is going to be Psalms 145, and it says, I will extol thee, my God, O King, and I will bless thy name forever and ever. Every day will I bless thee, and I will praise thy name forever and ever. Great is the Lord, and greatly to be praised, and his greatness is unsearchable. One generation shall praise thy works to another, and shall declare thy mighty acts. I will speak of the glorious honor of thy majesty and of thy wondrous works. And men shall speak of the might of thy terrible acts, and I will declare the greatness. They shall abundantly utter the memory of thy great goodness, and shall sing of thy righteousness. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion, slow to anger and of great mercy. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. All thy works shall praise thee, O Lord, and thy saints shall bless thee. They shall speak of the glory of thy kingdom, and talk of thy power, to make known to the sons of men his mighty acts, and the glorious majesty of his kingdom. Thy kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and thy dominion endureth throughout all generations. The Lord upholdeth all that fall, and raiseth up all those that be bowed down. The eyes of all wait upon thee, and thou givest them their meat in due season. Thou openest thine hand, and satisfiest the desire of every living thing. The Lord is righteous in all his ways, and holy in all his works. The Lord is nigh unto all them that call upon him, to all that call upon him in truth. He will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. He also will hear their cry, and will save them. The Lord preserveth all them that love him, but all the wicked will he destroy. My mouth shall speak the praise of the Lord, and let all flesh bless his holy name forever and ever. So I've actually got quite a few things done, and Joe Dallas is having a good old time playing down here. You having fun? He's just playing away. But I got the bed made, and I vacuumed the bedroom. I'm not going to wipe anything down just because, for sake of time. That's just mom life. Sometimes I can get everything dusted, sometimes I can't. All I'm worried about today is really just picking up everything and getting the floors vacuumed. I did get the bathroom wiped down though and cleaned, and I got the toilet cleaner sitting in there. And then I'll go back and like scrub the toilet and flush it once it drains all down and sits. I love that Clorox gel stuff. It keeps the toilet spotless. We have really hard water, so I have to spray bleach in our toilet every single day, just so the hard water doesn't build up, because then it like smells really bad. But that I do like once a week, and it just keeps the toilet just so clean. I absolutely love it. So I get to check off some things, which is always exciting. So made the bed, cleaned up the bedroom. I also vacuumed the office, because the office needed to be vacuumed really badly. I didn't have that on this list, but sometimes when I get to cleaning, I just keep doing stuff. I started that load of laundry, which I think it's ready to go to the dryer now. And I cleaned the bathroom. So next is clean the living room in here, vacuum the couches, and I want to wipe them down. So I'm going to switch over this laundry, and then I'm going to come back in here and do the living room. I don't know if he is going to, he does not mind the vacuum cleaner at all. He literally does not care. The only thing is that I would like to pick up his toys and get the floors really good and vacuumed in here. So I might see if he'll sit in his swing so I can do that. He loves playing. Let me show y'all what he's doing. The living room is a mess, y'all. Look at this. Look at all his toys. My goodness gracious. Are you having fun? You look like you've about wore yourself out there, son. Are you having fun playing? Does mommy need to take a break and play with you? Yeah, you can do it. Good job. Good job. Okay, so we played, as y'all saw, and it wore him out. He ate a little bit, and he is back down for a nap. I do not know how long he's going to be down for this nap, but I really need to pump, and it's a lot easier for me to not deep clean the couches while I'm pumping. So I'm actually going to move into the breakfast room and start sorting out these bins in here while I pump, because I can do this. And then I also still have like painting stuff, some mail and all that I just need to kind of sort through. So I'm going to organize this while I pump. Hopefully by the time I get that done, my pump will be over, and then I can move into the living room and deep clean in there, because I really need to do the couches. Like I said, I still want to wipe them down and everything too, and I still need to move this over as well to the laundry into the dryer. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my pumps on, do that, and then we will move into the living room. This should be his long nap. He hasn't had his long 2-hour nap today, so hopefully, fingers crossed, this is his long nap so I can get a ton done, because it's usually 2 to 3 hours that he sleeps during this time. So we will see. So today we are going to give thanks for who God is. And in verse 3 it says, "Great is the Lord and greatly to be praised." And I'm just going to go through here and give points of why we should be thankful for who God is. In verse 8 it says that the Lord is gracious. He is full of compassion. He is slow to anger, and he shows us great mercy. In verse 9 it says that he is good to all. In verse 13, it talks about a kingdom that is everlasting. So it talks about heaven. He has prepared heaven for us, for the ones that are saved. In verse 16, it says, he satisfies the desires of all living things. If we have Jesus, then we are ultimately satisfied no matter what. In verse 17, it says, righteous in ways and holy in works. In verse 19, it talks about how he gives us salvation. In verse 20, it says that he preserveth the saved. So, again, talking about how, heaven awaits for the ones who are saved. So the Lord is so good to us, and we should worship and praise him. And we shouldn't be afraid to stand up for what we believe in and what God has done for us. We should always just let our light shine, because we want to stand out as Christians so that others may see Christ through us. So the things of this world, you know, they really don't even mean anything to us. They have no meaning. And as verse 16 says, the Lord satisfies all of our desires, and He is everything and all that we need. Hearing him while I was cleaning the living room, but he was just repositioning himself, getting himself comfortable. He turned around actually, so he's still asleep thankfully, but I don't think I'm going to have time to wipe down the couches today, which is fine. I just was gonna get, like, there's a few like little milk spots, like spit up spots, that I was gonna like wipe down, but I can do that another day. At least I got them vacuumed, got this room vacuumed, cleaned up, picked up, put back together, so it feels a lot better. My Amazon package still has not come, and it is actually 4:30. It said that it was gonna be here like between 4:30 and 6:30. Sometimes it notifies me when it's like a few stops away, but it has not notified me. I'm actually gonna see where it's at. Yeah, there's no updates, so I'm not really sure when it's gonna be here, but I cannot wait to get my pillows and throw blanket changed. It'll be really pretty, and finish this room, and then I want to see my outdoor stuff too, which I'm sure I'll still be filming when it does finally arrive. So now that everything is getting cleaned up, praise the Lord, the laundry is drying. All that's left is the kitchen, and like cleaning wise, we gotta clean the kitchen. I'll turn you guys around. So far we have got the living room done. I've got the breakfast room and that decor bin sorted. All that's left, like I said, is to clean the kitchen, bake the pumpkin whoopie pies, fold the laundry, and mop the floors. And that's it. We have got a lot done. So I am so happy about it. So yeah, we're almost done. Takes a lot longer with a baby, but honestly, I feel so much better once it gets done, and him being here really hasn't stopped me from staying in routine of things. It's just made it more fun, honestly, because like he wakes up and it's kind of more challenging because I'm like working around his naps and everything, and it's like, what can I get done while he naps? But like there's days where we just rest. Like yesterday when he went down for his nap, we actually napped together. We just napped on the couch, and I was exhausted, and so I was like, you know what, we're both gonna nap today. So that's why there's a lot of cleaning to do today, because yesterday we just didn't do it, so which is okay. But yeah, so we're gonna work here in the kitchen, and we're gonna start making the pumpkin whoopie pies. I'm so excited to make them. They're so yummy. But yeah, there's just some like dishes and stuff to do. I want to get these cleaned up before we start the whoopie pies, and I'm so excited to make those. And then I gotta fold this laundry, and I'm hoping that I can mop the floors, but again, if I don't get to that today, then it's okay. I will do it a different day. I would like to mention, as I'm cleaning the kitchen here, that if anybody has any prayer requests, then you can always leave those down in the comments below. Or if you have a praise report, I would love to read that as well. Moving into the pumpkin whoopie pies, you are going to need 2 different mixing bowls, one for your dry ingredients and one for your wet. And for your dry ingredients, you're going to need 3 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and 2.5 tablespoons of pumpkin pie spice. And then in a separate bowl for your wet ingredients, you are going to need 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar firmly packed, 1 cup of vegetable oil, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 3 cups of 100% pumpkin puree. You're going to mix this up, and then you're going to slowly add in your dry flour mixture until your batter forms. Little helper woke up from his nap. So whenever you have your mixture formed, then you are going to just spoon it onto some parchment paper that you have prepared onto a baking sheet, and you can make them any size that you want. Just note that whatever size you end up making your whoopie pies, it's going to take longer for them to bake. So smaller ones, you want to start at 8 minutes in the oven and then work your way up in like 2-minute intervals. Once they're just like a little bouncy to the touch, then they are ready to go. Woke up and we are waiting for the whoopie pie. So I put them in for at 350 for 8 minutes to start with. I'm making like huge cookies this time. I don't remember how many cookies I made last time, but they're gonna be pretty big this round. I'm gonna put some small ones in there too. But so we got the first batch in the oven. I got 2 more batches, and then there's still some more batter left over too. While I was letting my camera battery charge, I was folding some laundry and Amazon came. So I gotta go outside to get that stuff, and I will show y'all what it looks like. I'm excited to see everything. Amazon haul while we are waiting for the cookies, the whoopie pie cookies to get done. So all this stuff is on my storefront, my Amazon storefront, on the fall decor section. So these are the pillow covers that I got. I love them. They're like a velvety, soft material. These are so pretty. So I'm excited to get these on the couch. And then this is the throw blanket that I ended up picking out, and it matches these pillow covers so good. It's gonna look so good with the white cream pillows that's on there. So I'm gonna get this switched over and put that on there. I think it's gonna be really pretty. And then for outside, I got these leaf garlands. These are outdoor ones. They're outdoor indoor leaf garlands. And it came with 5 of these strands. So I got these to go around like our poles, and then I love the colors of those. And then I got these lights to go in with them as well. Which these lights are supposed to have different modes. Yeah, it has 8 different modes. This little button controls that. So I'm going to plug these in so I can show you all what they look like. All right, so we're using the outlet behind my dryer. This is what they look like. They're like orange. They're not really picking up the best on camera. The orange is like very much different than how it's picking up on camera. But here's the different modes on them. It's like a wave. And then back and forth. And then a flash. So that's the different modes. So I'm so excited to get these outside. They're gonna be so pretty intertwined with these leaves is the plan. And then I've got a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin that like lights up, and I got some mums and all kinds of different things. So I'm so excited to get it decorated. Joe Dallas is in his bathtub, hanging out. And we're gonna ice these whoopie pie cookies here. So this is just 1 block of cream cheese, 1 stick of butter, 3 cups of powdered sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla. The full recipe is gonna be down in the description box, as all of my recipes for the fall homemaking series are. But yeah, this is super good. I put it in this bag here so that way I can pipe it. It just makes it a little easier. So I'm gonna cut that. And my in-laws are actually coming, so I'm gonna fix some of them to go for them. So that'll be nice. And I just have mine sized together here. I'm just gonna pipe away. Are going to try this year's whoopie pies for y'all. We made them last year, but we made them again this year. So let's see which one's better, this year or last year, if you can even remember last year's, because
I don't even remember last.
We only
remember yesterday.
Bake goodies for this time of year. Look how big they are. They're huge. Whoa. It's coming out the size of my mouth.
Whoa, that thing's heavy.
And that's the small one.
I couldn't imagine what a full-size one was.
Mm.
Pretty good.
They're so good. Should they make these for the new subscribers?
Absolutely.
You need to make these. For my old subscribers, you need to make these again. These are a fall favorite.
Yep, they're pretty good.
If you have made it this far into the video and are enjoying the fall homemaking series for 2023, then leave a maple leaf down in the comments below. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and if you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you are new here, then don't forget to hit that red subscribe button so you can join the Pendry Home family. I would love to have you over here on my channel as we continue the fall homemaking series for 2023. But until next time, bye y'all.